I'm turning 30 this year, single and never had a boyfriend. And I don't think it's weird at all. I deliberately spent my 20s focusing on my studies, my career, myself, my friendships, had multiple side quests, which I now have turned into my full-time job. So I kind of only started seriously dating last year at 29. 29! And when I tell guys I've never been in a relationship, they give the most jaw-dropping, "Are you for real? I don't believe" reaction. They immediately think that I'm a player and then they ask all sorts of questions because they're thinking from a man's point of view. When I ask why it's hard to believe, I always get statements like, "Must have so many guys trying to chase you, your DMs must be full. Like, what's a pretty girl like you doing on the app? Where have you been hiding?" Hiding from you, maybe. Going into dating in my late 20s, this was actually a huge insecurity of mine. Most people at 29 are pretty experienced in dating. Honestly, I don't think it's anything to be embarrassed about. And yeah, maybe I missed out on dating in my 20s fun. I have not met a single girl who has told me that dating in her 20s was fun. If anything, it was traumatic. I have developed my character in other ways. And I'm actually really glad that I achieved most of my goals before 30. Financial freedom, building and maintaining secure friendships, confidence, and knowing my self-worth. While y'all were all crying over men that you thought would be your husband, what was I doing? Becoming the woman of my dreams. It's always why am I single and not why am I in a relationship. It's so freeing to prioritize yourself. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying commitment is bad. I'm saying commit to yourself first before you commit to someone else. You are your priority, always. People my age who have been dating their whole lives are always telling me that they wish they did half the things that I did. That they want to do it now, but it's too late. It's never too late. And sometimes I look at people in relationships and think, damn, I want that. But that girl in a relationship is also looking at me and thinking the same thing. Grass is always greener, maybe, but I always say the grass is greener where you water it, whether you're in a relationship or not. Put the work in and trust me, there will be signs. Confident people don't go around telling people that they're confident. You can just see it radiating from within. I'm at a point where I'm so fulfilled that I'm now ready for a relationship. Me in my early 20s, oh my god, I was a mess. And mentally, I was nowhere near ready for a relationship. And funny enough, when I was probably at my lowest, in terms of self-esteem, that was when I was pulling the most guys. Be careful, because they saw an insecure girl and they knew that they could get me to do whatever they wanted. And there was a time where I would have just accepted anything and anyone. May this type of love never, ever find me again.